What's you in the market for? I love to barter. Looking at we have a wide selection of dishes. Good luck out there.
Huh? You're looking for something dangerous? Oh, you must mean that. Yeah. I know a few folks that might be able to help you out. I'll write down what they look like. Go see what they have to say.
So then...
Zothva's people have you looking for a dangerous thing? Ah, okay. Yeah, I guess you could call it dangerous. Try looking in places with shade, but be careful. Never know what might jump out at you.
Wait, so the thing is alive? Ugh, this is making my beard bristle.
What's this? Nice find. Seems useful.
This ditty goes all the way to the island's edge.
Yes, each district has its own dock, which makes it easy to get around by airship.
Skies above skies, the heavens have anointed me as their beacon. Raise your eyes to the blue. That which you seek may come from above.
These are eyes to the blue. What are you talking about?
This brat is the bee's knees.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
You're looking for something a magnet lost. That could only be one thing. Yep, no doubt about it. If it's what I think it is, you'll find it in an alley.
Why can't you just tell us what it is? Oh, whatever. Let's move on to the next person.
Look in the shade. Above our heads? Down an alley? Is that what they're telling us?
Maybe. Guess it's time to start crawling the back streets of Seed Hollow. Come on, people, don't miss this.
Huh?
Can't decide, huh? Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
Buy one, get one free. Come on, people, don't miss this. If you're hunting for quality bargains, then you've come to the right place.
Tulips, daisies, orchids. Spruce up your home with some new color.
Giving things away. All right. Right. For a limited time, I'm slashing all my prices. Hey, look! Handpicked vegetables for
Can't
sale.
decide, huh? Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
All right. Don't tell me that's the dangerous thing we've been looking for. It's just a cat. Gee, how dangerous
dangerous can it be? Come on, let's get it home.
The client is over the moon! Glad that's over with.
You could have just told us you can't stand cats.
When I was a kid, I got scratched by one. It left a scar on my body and my psyche. But you don't want to hear about that. Thanks again.
Can't believe we went on a wild cat chase. Why would the family Zothma bother with boring jobs?
I believe being a good information broker means having a finger in every pie, so to speak. In any case, we're making good progress. On to the next task.
Here to lend a hand? Couldn't have come at a better time. We're assessing the castle's manpower, but it's not like the guards will volunteer to take a survey. I hate to use the term eavesdrop, but we're short on ears. If you see any castle guards, could you listen in? Out of sight and without getting caught, obviously.
Tulips, daisies, orchids. Spruce up your home with some...
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide? Let's camp out here.
So my granddad said the craziest thing the other day.
Well, don't leave me hanging.
You know the Corridor of Peace? Know why they really call it that?
No, why?
It's to honor an astral who once saved us Sky Dwellers.
That's a good one.
What a joke.
That's what I said. They were the ones who conquered us. A compassionate astral. Can you imagine? Now that story I'd like to hear more about. Unfortunately, it has nothing to do with our task.
Remember, keep it hush-hush. Is there anywhere we can hide?
Who are you people? There's nothing to see here.
Uh-oh.
Zothpa's subordinate was right. We have to stay out of sight.
Think we can hide here?
I know what I saw. That Harvin was wearing white robes. Matched what was described in the intel report to a T. They say that uniform stole out to one of the deadliest groups in Avia. Obviously, the Silver Wolf Corps is also nothing to sneeze at. But this group uses strange techniques. I should have arrested that Harvin. But they've already infiltrated the city.
Avia may have already infiltrated Seed Hollow? That's bad news, but good to know.
This spot looks good for spying.
Heard the news?
Yeah, they raised the threat level for the Skydom.
They keep sending reinforcements to Tempeel and other islands. Castle defenses will be stretched thin.
It's taking a toll on the public safety team, too. The Church of Avia has been popping up everywhere.
At least we're safe here. Don't have to worry about Seed Hollow getting invaded. Just hope I don't get shipped out.
Mobilizing soldiers out of Seed Hollow is sapping the castle's defenses. People might get edgy if this leaks. I think we've heard enough. Let's go report this in.
Don't worry, there are no wrong choices here.
Paxtos tune? How'd it go? I see. I guess we'd better offer some resources to bolster the castle's defenses. By the way, didn't you say something about needing to see the boss? He should be in by now. Why don't you head for the bar?
This Zothma guy sure likes to dip his talons in everything, huh?
Yes. Thanks to him and his informants, the city's managed to stay relatively peaceful. But I'm going to do him one better and protect every single dweller in these skies.
Really? Are you sure you're not biting off more than you can chew?
Was that too much? Anyway, time to hit the bar
somewhere else, but why pay more for a limited time only? I'm slashing all my prices in half.
It's finally time to meet the legend himself. From what I've seen with his underlings, he runs a tight ship.
So then... Right.
Don't mind if I do.
Damn nobles.
Everyone, meet Zathba.
Well, out with it. That's some jam.
Yeah, I was hoping you could help.
Let's talk business.
You didn't let me finish.
We aren't a charity. Selling info is how we don't starve. And the juicier the intel, the tastier our meals. You want a seat at the table? You gotta bring the bread. Know what I'm saying?
So how much will it cost?
Avia exposes us to huge risk. With the friend discount, you're looking at 7 mil.
7 million rupees? That's enough to purchase several airships.
We settle our payments up front, but I wager your wallets are a little bit light at the moment. How about a proposal? You scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
We really don't have time for this.
Don't pass on a deal till you've heard every last detail. We've already looked into the mind sealer around your friend's neck. The catalyst stone that'll cancel the magic sleeps in some ruins on Dolly Island.
Are you absolutely certain?
Let me guess. You're giving us the scoop because you want something in return.
Man knows how to cut to the chase. All you resourceful folks have to do is break the seal on those ruins. It just so happens there's hidden treasure in there we'd love to get our hands on. And those are the conditions. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Yep, we both get what we want. Seems fair enough.
At this point, I think any lead is worth investigating.
The choice is yours, Captain.
I'll be waiting at the port. Come see me when you've got your answer.
Mr. Shade back there was no ordinary dude.
No way. Right then.
Amazing. Seems useful.
How do you do?
Excuse me.
How do you do?
So then... I think you painted a different picture of the guy, Roland.
Well, he's very passionate about his work, yes.
We didn't come here to dig up treasure for someone else.
I know it's not the most direct way to get to Lyria, but it's better than nothing.
Why did it have to be Dolly Island, though? Not to mention breaking the seal on the ruins. But if we don't take that risk... I suppose Zathba knows what he's doing.
What are you mumbling about? Come on! He said he's waiting at the port!
come to the right place.
Hi, everyone! I bear good tidings. Alpha wanted to thank you for your hard work. Something about finding hot gossip and shady cats? High-faring work sure is something else. Enjoy your gift!
The fruit in the market looks... Need something?
Skyfarers, we need your aid! Goblins! Goblins in Tempeel!
We were at the dock in Folka, taking care of landing procedures, when a panicked old merchant rushed toward us. In between his wheezing, he explained that a shipment of relief supplies headed for Tempeel had been intercepted by monsters. Tempeel reminded me of Id, and how he had totally beat our butts. It was embarrassing, yeah, but what's worse, it reminded me of losing Lyria.
Tempeel, huh? Maybe this time around I can actually help out.
That wasn't Vern's usual peppy tone. He was probably reliving those bad memories, just like me. I guess after you've spent as much time together as we have, you pretty much share a brain. It wasn't going to be a fun journey to Tempeel for either of us. But we were Skyfarers, and desperate times called for brave faces. Anyway, goblins. Smart, fast. That meant we wouldn't have the luxury of time. We needed to throw together the minimum amount of supplies needed for the journey and head out. I turned to Vern so we could discuss game plans, but then I saw his ears were drooping.
If we're fighting goblins, then we should have them licked by lunch.
Keep everything organized.
Something was wrong.
That's good,
but
though.
with the
There was a
hasty
lot of
fight
pieces.
preparations, I couldn't spare the few minutes to investigate. Pull through it, Vern, I thought. We need you.
I read they're gonna start using paperback to be going back.
A little less than an hour later, it was time to depart. But Vern was nowhere to be found.
Hurry, Skyfarers! We can't waste another second!
The later we got there, the more supplies would be stolen or destroyed. This could add up to weeks or even months of delay in Tempeel's restoration. Vern, I hope you're okay, bud. I was worried out of my mind. But a captain's gotta do what a captain's gotta do. I left a message for Vern with the merchant, and we set out.
Goblins? I can't even fight stinking goblins! What good am I? Just a scaredy lizard who brings everybody down. Man. If only I was more like my pal, swinging swords and shooting spells. Then I'd finally be able to help out. Maybe I could have stopped Avia from taking Lyria. Maybe I could have done something. How do you live the skyfaring life without combat skills? Heck, I can't even blow sparks, much less fire. What kind of dragon can't breathe fire? Ha! I tell everybody I'm a cool dragon, but I'm just a faker.
You are unworthy.
You were right, Ed. I'm not worthy. Not worthy of being in the crew. Not worthy of being the captain's best bud.
Oh, finally, here you are. I was looking everywhere for you.
Uh-huh. What did this old dude want with me?
Your captain left you a message. The Crew's gone on ahead, but as an indispensable member of the Grand Cipher, they want you with them as soon as possible. And that's an order.
Indispensable? That meant, like, VIP, right? Me? For a second there, I was about to blow it off. Like, yeah, right, my bud's just saying that. But then I remembered, this crew had always kept it real. No lies, no flattery. Yeah, we kicked butt because we believed in one another. These guys were my best friends. And maybe we weren't perfect. I mean, we lost to Id, but my bud put his captain boots on and got right back up and tried again. It was never about swords or magic. It was about always moving forward, never giving up. And more than anything, it was about being there for each other. What was I worrying about? Who cares if I couldn't fight? There are 1,000,002 ways to help on an adventure. I mean, you try questing without a cook or a healer.
Hello? Merchant of Vern, do you read me? If you're done daydreaming now, I've got a ship ready to go.
It was time to get a move on, or I wasn't worth my scales. Sorry, everybody. Your pal Vern is on his way.
There we go. Let's do it to it.
The supply should be this way. Let's move.
Uh-oh. Our potion stock's running low. We'll be okay against a few goblins. Right?
Look at... Hopefully. Just don't overdo it.
Give it your all. We fight as one! Just like that! Don't move!
Let's pin you up. Can you satisfy my need?
Here's a little payment.
On my...
Sure hope Vern's okay.
He was really down, wasn't he? Poor Vern.
Get out of our way! We're in a hurry here!
Blast through him! Here's a fun trick!
Beautiful, aren't they?
I'll take the front line!
Ooh, that stayed up for a little while. Can I do cartwheel?
How's this?
Damn, you're back for more. Right when we were about to cross a finish line.
People! Over there, by the supply! We have to go help them!
Folks doing okay?
Skyfarers! We're doing better now. We need these supplies to repair to the field. Please, would you protect them? We're on it. Take cover, okay? On my mark! Never give up! Don't worry!
My hero.
Thank you. You saved Tempeal's future.
Heads up, goblin reinforcements. Just don't quit.
I can't see.
Did you miss me? Took me forever to catch up.
Vern, was that an explosive? When did you get bombs?
Here come more of those stinking gobbles. Can you take them?
Sure can.
My God. What do you think? Where you look refreshing, isn't it?
What are they made of?
Watch your step.
We fight as one!
Wyverns are coming from above!
goblins manage to steal any more of the supplies, then the relief effort's good as done. No kidding. They've already hauled half our grain to higher ground.
Higher ground? Sounds like a job for a cool dragon.
That's a great idea, Vern. Put your wings to use.
Are you sure you can manage? What if the goblins spot you?
Piece of cake. I'll be back in 30 seconds or your money back.
Where are you looking? So low. Don't play too hard now.
I found some of the stolen supplies. They're safe and sound.
A bloom for emphasis.
You reap what you sow.
There, looking good. One more.
Here's the second one.
We fight us on my
Potions. Everyone feeling better?
Thanks, Vern. You're a lifesaver.
Those goblins are getting nasty.
You're in my hands now.
Fall for their trick.
Now we're ready.
Here goes.
How about no?
Looking good. How's this?
Welcome to my garden. Crimson Thorn. Spiral Grove.
Just like that.
Got 'em all back. Those stinking gobbos didn't get a single sack.
The enemy have started their retreat. I think the worst has passed.
Thanks to you, Skyfair.
Everyone okay?
I feel better
finally gonna
already.
be rebuilt. We owe you everything.
Vern was the real MVP.
Aw, shucks. I bet you say that to all your lifelong pals.
Skyfarers never fail.
After we'd secured the supplies, Vern talked about how he didn't think he was good enough for the crew. Obviously, he was the only one that felt that way. I'd always appreciated his support. During fights, he was a supply runner, lookout, and cheerleader. And both on and off the battlefield, he was my courage. But even the best people, and dragons, get discouraged sometimes. I really should have been more vocal about my appreciation. I made sure he knows now. We won the day because he came flying to the rescue. Just like I knew he would.
I'll always be there for you, pal.
He was back to his old self, basking in the praise of the crew. Which caused his ego to swell like a balloon, but hey, who doesn't need a little confidence boost after a dip? And Vern, let me just say it now. I value you. And all the hard work you do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the top.
Hello.
Sometime after our mission in Tempeal, we bumped into the old merchant in Folka.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. Thanks for handling things in Tempeal. You all deserve the best.
Tempeal had been roughed up by Furican's rampage, and all of the locals were busy repairing the damage. The work we did that day had been crucial to those recovery efforts.
Out of curiosity, my young lizard friend, were you much help to your crew?
Uh-oh. He said the L word. I turned to Vern, ready for his usual furious tagline.
Thanks, Pops. You really helped me see the light.
Huh. This was new. The old man threw an apple to Vern, and they exchanged a nod. Then, without explaining this bizarre bond between them that just came out of the blue, he left.
Does anyone else feel like the space-time continuum just broke?
Io was staring, dumbfounded at the small dragon, who was already happily munching away on a tart Granny Smith. Had he matured? Enough to ignore his most hated of hated insults?
Seriously, this is just too much to believe. He called you a lizard and everything. Maybe the ship will be a little quieter from now on, huh?
Hold it! I ain't no lizard! And don't you say that in front of the apple! What if it hears you?
Maybe he'd get there in another adventure or two.
When Tempeal was hit by a devastating storm, refugees flocked to the safe haven of Fulka. We heard the news and docked on the island, which was buzzing with activity. It was clear. All hands were needed on deck as reconstruction efforts got underway. So we walked through the city, looking out for opportunities to help. That's when we saw a distressed young draft. We didn't know the details, but it was plain as day that something wasn't right. He was stumbling around, eyes unfocused, and staring into space. I couldn't shake the feeling that we shouldn't leave him on his own, so we ended up trailing him. We came to the edge of a cliff. Though the morning sun shone on our faces, a frigid wind blew down our backs. The draft just stood at the edge, staring at something only he could see. Hey, careful there! With the wind whipping around like this, you might lose your footing! The draft whirled around, taken off guard. After a while, he looked away, shrugging.
Thanks for your concern.
You look like you've got something on your mind. If you want a friendly ear, you've got him here.
I guess I do.
He smiled, though the expression didn't reach his eyes. The draft introduced himself as Karzeda. Back in Tempeal, he was a jeweler's apprentice.
My childhood friend was caught up in that storm. I was in love with her. Could never get up the courage to tell her. And now it's too late.
Karzeda bit down on his lip, as if he was trying to hold back his despair. He went on, telling us that he'd hit a slump in his apprenticeship. Nothing he did could gain his master's approval. His frustration boiled over, and he got into a rip-roaring fight with his friend. Hurt, she fled from the workshop. He didn't go after her.
I wish I had, because that's the day the storm came.
Karzeda's face twisted in agony. He made a mistake, and it ended up costing him someone dear. I could understand all too well. Karzeda stared at the sunbeams as they illuminated the cliffside. His eyes were watering, not just from the sun's rays.
When we were kids, we made a promise. Once I became a proper jeweler, I'd share my most treasured secret with her. Cowardly, yes, but that was the only way I could tell her how I felt.
It all made sense now. His deepest, darkest regret was putting off telling her what was in his heart for so long.
We made that promise ages ago. I wouldn't have been surprised if she forgot all about it.
Karzeda paused, as if remembering something. He lifted his gaze to the sky, then continued.
Oh, right. I have to go back to the mines in Tempeal. There are keepsakes of hers there. I don't think she can move on without them.
I could tell how important this was to him. But when the people fled Tempeal, a horde of monsters moved right on in. Actually, forget the fiends. Karzada wasn't in shape to go anywhere right now. What do these keepsakes look like? I can head to the mines and track them down for you. Considering his condition, I wasn't about to give him room to argue. Besides, I know all about not being able to share the important stuff with a loved one while there's still time. There's so much I didn't get to tell my family. Even now, thinking of our old house makes my heart ache something fierce. That day, there was no one to greet me when I opened the door. Seeing the cold remains of my home tore open a void in my heart. But you know what? I managed to keep going because my friends were there for me. This time it was my turn to support someone who needed it. The keepsake thing. Should be somewhere around here. Might as well inspect the mine shafts as we go too. Got a beat on it. Here goes. Got a beat on it.
Whoa! The place is crawling with goblins!
Can't just let them run amok. Time to get to work. Thanks. That was too easy. Sorry, but you're gonna have to leave.
Jerk's trying to get
Now
me
then.
from far away!
Welcome to my garden.
Where are you looking?
Looking good.
Here goes.
To the shooters! Where are you?
Even the sweet.
Got a beat on it.
Don't move! Watch out for the shooters!
Here goes. Now then.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Here comes trouble. Got a beat on it.
What do you think?
Watch out for the shooters!
Come join me.
Here goes.
Watch out! That one's gotta go!
You picked the wrong guy to have a shooting contest with.
Well, apparently,
Karzada's counting on us to find those keepsakes.
Link got love with it too.
Yeah.
But something happened to it, and now I forget what they said, but didn't have it anymore. And they broke it. But would you want to give them this tip so maybe they won't break it?
Okay, it's probably gonna be like Saturday if you're still going.
A watering can, a shovel. These are the keepsakes.
Unless you don't.
Did you hear
Unless you don't wanna.
What?
So unless you don't wanna go on Saturday. No, go to the thingy on Saturday. No.
I won't let you down.
Look at that. Hey, hey.
We got the big one. I think we can rest easy.
Great! Let's head back to town.
Yeesh, the place was crawling with goblins. Good thing we came instead of Karzeda.
We can't just leave. We gotta get rid of the enemy.
You little cat.
She under the bed?
She's under the bed.
She under the bed.
Little under bed cat.
Karzeda said his friend loved flowers. Tempeal's soil was harsh and didn't lend
You
itself
get that from
to
the bedroom?
But her dream was to
You
grow
got
a
bedroom
variety
waters?
of flowers and let them
You got a
bloom
mini
all
fridge in
over
there?
the land.
Yeah, mini fridge in the bed.
Knowing
Bedroom.
how
Don't
much the dream
tell
meant to
Wolfies
her,
about it, so I won't hide
Karzeda
snacks.
wanted to bring her gardening tools back
I got it from
and
her
place
dad.
them in
It's very
front of her
cold in
grave.
the dark. Right? That makes sense.
His hands were trembling when I passed them over.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
He was so choked with emotion that each word sounded pained, like thorns sticking in his throat. I kept my eyes on him. It felt like if I looked away for even a second, he'd fade into the great blue beyond. He was still grappling with his hurt. You wanted to say goodbye to her properly, right? Come on, I'll go with you. I slapped him on the shoulder, silently willing him to pull himself together.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Karzeda hugged the tools tightly against his chest, his teeth biting down hard on his lip. It broke my heart, seeing someone so young deal with such overwhelming tragedy. The least I could do was help him see this through.
Sit in your blanket.
The fruit in the market looks so good. Too bad it'll have to wait for another day.
Yeah. Who knows when we'll find the time to kick back and relax.
I'm sure Lyria will fall in love with this beautiful city.
It's gonna be great showing her around.
Check this one.
Did you fall on the floor?
That's it. I'm a pussy too.
No, throw it in the what? I mean the thing.
Good day. Well then, so long. Take a look. Hand-picked vegetables for sale. All organic. Check out my clearance item. That's right. Everything must go. What you in the market for? Which crew member would you like to call?
How's it going? Heard you needed a hero!
Sorry I'm late.
Thanks for the business.
The crew is safe with me. Yeah, let's bust some axe. Nice. Always time to learn something new. Great!
Excuse me?
Looking for that special message? Just try your sample. I've got all sorts of items.
I don't got all day. We doing this or not?
Pleasure working with you.
Good. Neither of us wants a fine business opportunity to slip through our fingers.
Hey, this is out of the blue, but I might have some personal things to tend to.
Oh, say what? You're gonna flake on us?
While you check the ruins, I'll look for the red ship. It'll be more efficient.
I appreciate the thought, but should you go after them alone?
There's no need to worry about me. I promise. I always finish what I start.
Thank you, Roland. We owe you so much.
Take care of them, Zathba.
Are you telling me how to do my job? Who's wearing the informant pants here?
Oh, you got me there. What was I thinking? Oh, but at least take this.
Well, well. A transceiver.
I made it with my own 2 hands. I'd like it back when this is over.
Better hope it doesn't fall apart on me then. Now, as a small bonus, our family's pride and joy will fly you to Dolly in style.
Be careful out there, everyone.
Awesome! Seems useful.
Sweet.
Nice.
Oh, before you ask, this ride's free. Make it worth my while, Skyfarers.
Dolly Island. That's where we're going to find the Catalyst Stone to free Lyria from the Mind Sealer. This is our last thread of hope, and nothing's gonna make us let go. Not even a waking nightmare.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await, and we mustn't keep them.
You were tossing. Do you feel all right?
Yeah. And how are you feeling?
I feel fine. Why ask me such a question? I found it. Another god.
As we fly closer to the main island, an ocean of sand seems to stretch on forever. Large ruins break the surface like icebergs. It's time to start digging through the past, because in one of those tombs lies the catalyst to our future.
Time to dig up that catalyst! For Lyria!
Hey! Oh.
I should start a toy store here. Let's call it Dolly Island. All saved up. That's my hammer. Let's do it! Found a good right stone, did ya? Would you like to craft a weapon? Take care of it! You're all set! Recorded! Do come back!
Don't move! We fight as one!
Almost took a spill there.
Actually, surfing down dunes might save us time. Just don't wipe out and eat sand.
Seems useful. Hey!
Looking good!
Take them down.
Just do this!
Every Skydam's got its monster problems, huh?
Oh.
Over there! Looks like a way into the ruins!
Remember the seals Zothba was talking about? They may be around here.
Uh-oh. Is that a pack of wolves?
We've been spotted. Get ready to fight. Don't play too hard now.
We fight as one!
There now.
They're calling for more furry friends.
This is probably their territory.
I'll take the
Cut
front
them
line!
off before they alert the whole desert.
Never give up! Now it's on!
Bloom for any season.
Full blue! Looking good! Just Crimson Thorn! We fight it! Nope! Oh yeah!
Come and get me.
On my mark!
Full blue.
Stop right here! Looking good! How's this?
Crimson Thorn. You want more, don't you?
This trail looks promising. I once read that treasure's always buried off the beaten path.
Oh.
Hey!
Let's go! Here we are.
Just like that!
I'd expect no less from a primal.
As I would expect no less from the founder of alchemy.
Don't move!
I don't think there's anything here. On second thought, do we even know what the catalyst looks like?
Leave demons to me!
Let him
Now we're ready!
You got some backbone after all.
Yep, let's keep it up.
It was a marvel.
Seems useful.
What are they made of?
I will love you tender.
Looking good. We fight us just like... Get him! Attack! On my mark!
Wait,
We better stay focused.
Ready, Fred?
I'm with you.
let's get going then. There now.
Where are you looking?
Nice and cool. A little shade makes all the difference.
When was this structure built?
Don't mind if I do.
Despite the wear and tear, it doesn't seem that old to me.
Probably has a complicated history, like every other tomb with buried treasure.
Oh. What's this? Neat. Let's see. Nice find.
Whoa! If I wanted to go surfing, I'd have flown to a goose day.
There's no way to stop sliding. Just try to maintain your balance.
I see you found the golden carpet the desert rolls out for its guests. Enjoy the slide.
What does that mean? Did you set a trap for us?
What would I gain from that? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
You're the last person I trust.
Trust or not, all we can do is slide. We're just gonna have to play it by ear.
Wait a second. Vern can fly. If we all grab onto him...
I'm only one dragon, Catalina. Flip! Flip!
Well, you folks got guts. That shortcut's known for being, lethal.
Don't screw with us. The floor gave out and you know it.
Whatever the circumstances, it saved you time. And that's worth celebrating. Good business is all about efficiency.
I mean, you're not wrong. We need as much time as we can get. Are we still going the right way?
Yep. Up ahead, you'll see something that looks like a door.
What's this? Neat.
Seems useful.
Huh? What's that glowy thing on the floor?
That's the key to moving forward. Stand on it for a bit and watch the ruins come alive.
Is this the light of a primal? What kind of place have we wandered into?
Well, I'll be. The door's opening.
Holy moly! This place is way bigger.
See that platform smack dab in the middle of the desert? You gotta light the whole thing up. The contraption you're after is probably sleeping soundly beneath it. After you break the seal, we'll be collecting our treasure. Sound simple enough?
Yes, in theory. But we all know these sorts of places are riddled with traps.
Nothing's free in life. You want the catalyst? You gotta work for it.
Skyfarer's job never ends. Keep one hand on your weapon at all times.
Hey, it'd be boring if all we did was step on tiles.
Don't mind if I do.
Let's start by exploring up ahead.
What just happened?
What peculiar wind magic. Perhaps this mechanism was used as a form of transportation?
That ought to make desert surfing a breeze.
Awesome.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Phase complete. You come back.
What do you think? You won't know.
Never give up! I'll protect you!
I couldn't stop but drop us off here to begin with.
I gave you valuable intel as a down payment. Least you can do is show me I made a wise investment.
That was fun for you?
Touche.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
That's a weird-looking piece of rubble. What do you think it used to be?
A grand building, no doubt. All that beauty lost forever. It just breaks my heart. An earth spirit. No doubt its powers are augmented by this land. There now. What do you think?
Just like that!
Come here.
On my... Now! Let's go! This is why we're the best!
What did you expect?
That to me. Thanks.
Watch your step. Turn them against each other.
Awesome!
Oh, I think
Okay, that's a golem.
Or this Skydam's version of one. I wonder if they imported the
Seems
technology
useful.
from Earth's day.
Was it guarding something?
Please don't move. Please don't move.
Yikes! It's alive! That's one tough customer, but we're tougher!
Leave defense to me!
Halfway
Now
there.
we're ready!
Keep dancing on that switch.
Can you satisfy my beautiful art then?
This'll help a
It's
lot!
losing power. We need to stay on the switch until the device is fully charged.
But that means no running, dodging, or jumping. I want to activate the key after we've won the fight.
Let's go!
The lady
They're stuck now! Keep up the good work!
Here goes! On me! Tempest Flame! Ha! Cagliostro!
This won't take long.
I have you covered.
Looking...
Summon Rose!
Zane! Hungry for defeat? Just shine as one! Gale Burst! Now that's teamwork!
We could have done a little easier.
This is gonna get ugly!
Let's keep a close eye on the enemy.
Watch your step.
You want more?
This is a tough nut to crack. I mean, it is practically a living rock.
Close call. Need a breather?
Welcome to my garden.
Now we're ready! I'll take the front line!
Stay with me.
After you! Now! Looking good!
The time is right.
Okie dokie. Where are you looking?
What do you think?
Just like that! On my... Stop right there! Looking good! Just
A
like...
bloom for every season.
On my mark! This is gonna get ugly!
Let's keep a close eye on the enemy.
Can't believe this! Too much! Back into the fray!
Too late. Whew. That was a close battle, but we managed to pull through.
Booyah! All the
This should help!
Sorry to trouble you.
Only halfway? Pick up the pace!
almost there!
Good work. You're making even better time than I'd hoped.
It almost feels like primal powers sprinkled in with the sands and ruin.
Residue from the Dolly catastrophe. Leveled the island one night 15 years ago.
Holy mackerel. What in the world happened?
Any non-work-related info is gonna cost extra.
Fine, whatever. I didn't want to know that bad anyway.
Mama!
Poor Rackham. So scared he can't take a little leap of faith.
If people were meant to fly, they'd have wings. Helming the Grand Cipher is enough thrill for me.
Looking good.
Watch your step.
You want more?
Close call.
Coming down.
Attack our...
After you! Man, Skyrealm is huge.
What do you think? Refreshing. Can't keep up.
Hold my team. Looking good.
I hate surprises like that.
This terrain gives monsters the perfect cover for ambushes.
Nice. What's this? Neat. Hey.
Finding treasure in a place like this would be a surefire way to boost the time value.
Just like that. On my mark. Easy peasy. Need to hit the gym.
Going from freezing mountains to sweltering deserts ain't doing my body any favors.
Full bloom!
Close call.
Isn't tomorrow.
Don't worry. Thanks.
Seems useful.
So hard walking through sand. It keeps getting in my shoes.
All I know, I'm gonna have to give my gun a full cleaning.
Nope.
Drawn to my God.
Looking good.
Cover me!
Sure,
After
right
you.
away. You guys rock!
Thanks.
Go on, say more.
Let's see. Nice find.
Uh-oh. Always stay hydrated when you're in the desert. Otherwise, you'll be easy picking for monsters.
Now we're ready. I'll protect you. Relink! Follow me.
Sure.
You're mine. Yeah. Great teamwork, everyone.
On my mark.
Just lead it to Papa Vane.
What do you think?
We fight as one.
The roses shop.
Time to
By the
shine.
way, Gothel, may I ask how you learned about the mind wheeler in cavalry?
Come on now. Broker never reveals
An
his
opening.
sources. Hey, I got a
Aw, I appreciate that.
This one seems strong. Roll up your sleeves, folks.
What do you think?
Fight without fear.
Come and get it.
Never. Get him. Now we're ready. Count me in. Great assist.
I tie the best.
Looking good.
Full bloom. There.
Doctor's in.
Come, Crimson Thorn. Now's our chance.
Yes.
We have perfect chemistry.
Obviously. That's teamwork, baby.
Healing is on the way.
I can still fight.
Let's
Give him hell.
No,
Ready to go.
Save my tail.
Where you
Full bloom.
Little back
If you insist.
Oh
It smells good.
My roses. An enthralling fragrance, wouldn't you say?
no. Look now or never. Got it.
Very well.
Let's do this.
Indeed.
On my mark. Never give up.
Come and get it.
They're stuck now.
Man, be careful.
I hate it. Looking good. Just like that.
What do you
Lay
think?
it on him. Let's go.
Here
On
we
my
are.
mark. This should help. How'd you like that? Loved it.
Can't keep up. Come, Crimson Thorn.
Don't move.
Come now.
The lady gloves are off. I love watching you work.
I tie the best.
Bring it on, bad guys. Can't believe this.
I'm coming.
All patched up.
I owe you one.
Right.
You take the lead.
I'm on it. On my mark.
Like you gotta pee after you win.
I'll stick. Now we're ready. You're in my hands now. Nope. Let's go. Take this. Looking good. That attack was a work of
The roses shall protect you.
just like that.
Let none escape.
On my mark. Don't worry. Appreciate it.
Come, Crimson Thorn.
We took them all down.
What's this? Neat. Let's patch you up.
Clever move.
Look at all these buildings.
There could be a treasure trove of rare stuff. Let's dig around.
Come join me.
Close call.
I will love you tender. What do you think?
Looking good. Just like...
Shall we?
Right. Stay the course, guys.
Just who do you think I am?
Of course. Did this used to be a tower? Probably. Judging from the look of these ruins, it collapsed in a large explosion.
Nice. Ooh. Nifty.
Shazam! New magic! Yay! Cagliostro doesn't believe in limits.
Training sure pays off.
I'll cherish every blossom. I feel a new power brewing within. My. Well now. I can't wait to debut this. Hold on, something's coming.
Where'd that monster come from? It's not like the others.
Fight without fear! Never give up! Stop right there!
Beautiful, aren't they?
This'll help a lot!
Don't.
Looking good! Just like
There you go.
Watch your step.
Come, Crimson Sword. Careful.
Let's end this! Let's finish this! Tempest Flame! Cagliostro!
This won't take long. Ars Magna. Rosetta!
I have you covered.
Zane! Hungry for defeat? Shine as one! Gale Burst! Now that's teamwork!
We could have gone a little easier.
Heads up, guys! Let them do their worst! I can take it! I can still fight!
I'm not getting hit next time.
I'm all better!
Don't play too hard now. Beautiful, aren't they?
Watch your step. Where are you looking?
What do you think?
Attack already!
You have my aid.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
No kidding!
These blooms' movements aren't as sharp as before. Press the attack!
I got an axe to grind with this one. No bones about it.
No comment.
Move now! I'm all in!
Bury them.
Here's our chance!
Indeed.
Hit him with everything we've got!
Don't mind if I do.
Where are you
Looking good!
I will love
Just on my mark! They're stuck now!
What do you think?
Looking good! Move! Just like that!
A bloom for endless.
Slow-mo sucks. Be careful.
Crimson Sword.
On my mark! We fight as one!
Full bloom.
Don't move! Never give up! Fight without fear!
Ugh, that thing gave me the willies.
Credit where credit's due. It was no lazy bones.
Sigh.
You done clearing out moops? Then hightail it over to the key.
Panacea! I hate being a hassle.
Halfway there. Keep standing on that switch.
This is making me restless.
Fantastic. Keep it up. Oh, hang tight, treasure. Up as cup.
He's like a whole new person when it comes to money.
This desert is much bigger than I thought. We'd be lost without Zothba nudging us in the right direction.
Conduction!
You know, I've been wondering why the catalyst is buried here. This island must have some impressive backstory.
Actually, maybe we should give it a few minutes.
It's awake now.
Looking
Get ready.
good.
Maybe it wants breakfast. Let's not get squished into pancakes.
We've got a party crasher! Get ready for double duty!
This should help. Thanks. Now we're ready. Leave defense to me.
What do you think? Even the sweetest.
Here we go.
Leave
Got
nothing.
it. Looking good. Skyrim is huge. Watch out.
So, I can't get up close and personal with him?
The roses.
Just like that.
It's not that interesting. When we first came to the Sky Dome, we bumped into him on Polka.
We're lucky to have met him. He's been nothing but helpful.
Man's too kind for his own good. Always sticking his neck out for people.
What do you think? Careful. Shall we conclude? What a mess. Goldblue. No falling.
Oh, they want to go, huh? Don't take your eyes off them.
Welcome to my god.
Here goes.
Careful.
I could sure go for a cold.
Looking good.
Say, Barkeep.
Close call.
Life around after a hard day's work.
Stars fully stocked, but anything more than water, well, that comes down to your performance.
Let's patch you up. Hey, an asshole.
Pour out, pal.
A bloom for any season.
Looking good.
Full bloom. Goodbye now. You want more, don't
I'll protect
How do you know rolling stops, man?
What about stop being hard? Two idealists in the business of making the world a better place. With odds and mucking things up these days, it seems like a no-brainer. Team up for a bit.
I love you, Ted. Beautiful art, then. What do you think? No falling under my watch.
Now and then.
Here
Let's
we
go.
are.
Looking good.
Look at you.
What can I say?
Just like
I'm experienced.
Come, Crimson Thorn. Don't worry. Appreciate it. Close call.
I know there's all kinds of skyscrapers out there, but you folks are special.
Wait, is that a compliment?
You've got grit.
I needed that.
I hope my own boys are learning to shoot thunder.
Great. Now you're a liability.
Great timing.
Drawn to my guard.
Looking good. Just like that.
Bora.
I'll protect you. Stick
Nice.
close to me. Let's do this.
Wow, that was scary. One of them came out of nowhere.
Perhaps it was hunting us.
Seems useful.
Just goes to show anything can happen out here.
Let's see. Nice find. This should help.
Thanks.
Neat. Nice.
It's an air raid!
Looking good. What's this? Awesome.
We're making good progress. We'll have this baby fully shimmering in no time.
I'll top off your potion supply. Oh, that's my hammer. Let's do it! That went well.
A griffin?
I'll tell you what it is. Trouble. Ranged attacks are our best bet against that flying beast.
Don't mind if I do.
It's here! Weapons out!
It's flapping around like crazy! Stay sharp!
Just like that!
Can you satisfy my
This'll help a lot.
Do forgive me.
Watch your step. Where are you looking?
On my mark! Don't move!
Come, Crimson Thorn!
Now it's on!
Take my thorn!
Gorgeous! Over here!
Full bloom! No falling under my watch.
All mine!
Perish!
You're in my hands now! Never give up!
You want more, don't.
Everyone okay? Save my tail.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Scared of needles?
What do you think? Full bloom!
Look.
What do you think?
Get him!
We're done. You take the lead.
Keep up the good work! You should never have messed with us! On nothing for the skies! Tempest Blade! Cagliostro!
This won't take long.
Don't worry!
What do you think? I have you covered.
Looking good! Shine as one! Absolute zero!
More muscles would
Now
totally
that's
keep
teamwork.
it on. We can only take so much punishment.
Suck it up.
I feel better already.
Can't believe this!
I'll save you!
Too much.
Feeling better?
You're the best.
Beautiful, aren't they? Time for you to go. Come, Crimson Thorn!
I'll take the front line. Now we're ready.
You want more, don't.
No time, baby. Looking
And make
good.
sure they stay down.
Just
Don't play too hard now.
on my mark. We fight as one.
What do you
I
think?
can still fight.
Wait for me!
Oh no! You're too much.
Let's continue.
First aid!
I'm all better.
Snack time! Where are you looking? Watch your step. What a mess.
Big monsters always pack a wallop.
Come now. Time to activate the key.
Only halfway? Pick up the pace!
help is hard to find these days. I head back to the central ruins and grab the loot. I've got a date with that treasure chest.
Now for the moment of truth. That catalyst better be there.
Should be sitting pretty on its own tailor-made pedestal. I don't care what you grab first. Just don't forget to bring us back our box of riches.
What's this? Neat.
Once we have the catalyst, it's only a matter of time before Lyria is free again.
Disaster has a habit of rearing its ugly head on the home stretch. Don't celebrate till it's over.
I will love you.
Never give up.
Beautiful, are they?
This'll help a lot. We fight as one. Looking good.
Was that all of them? Hope we didn't stumble onto ancient burial grounds.
Let's see. Nice find.
Careful.
Just like that. On my mark.
Let's walk.
Let's go. Here's our chance.
Indeed.
Get your keisters in gear. You're not the only treasure hunters in these skies.
No way.
What's this?
Not these punks again. If you want a beating, we'll oblige.
You took the words right from my mouth.
Who said that?
That stone is a captivating prize. Unfortunately, I can't allow you to claim it.
Damn.
You may call me Magliel, and these are my kindred.
Was that not Shantoto?
The Sword Veil. And we wish to show you our beautiful blade work. Do enjoy yourselves to the fullest. Teach them a lesson they shall never forget.
With pleasure.
I'm so sick of all these jerks getting in our way. Send them packing.
Fight without fear. Now it's on.
You want more?
Come this.
If you love Say, where'd you guys learn those moves? Refreshing.
We must have taken out a whole platoon by now. Where are they coming from?
It doesn't matter. We have to break through.
I've got
You have my aid.
Hey!
Thanks.
Go on! Say more! What are they made of?
What do you think?
Being an asshole.
Magliel didn't become an obvious general by being a pushover. He and her squad have tricks up their sleeves. Don't underestimate them.
It's not over until I say it is.
Fresh boots on the ground. You know the drill. Divide and conquer.
Let's really show them what we're made of.
That's right.
We take the lead. Stay alert.
Right. I'm with you. I'll take the front line.
Hey, don't hurt that treasure chest.
Are you?
Crimson Thorn. Even blasted through those swords. Neat.
Beautiful.
Let's go. Count me in. All mine. On to the next one.
I do love a go-getter.
Doctor's in.
Full blue.
Last one.
I have failed, my lady.
Oh, very well. Since you insist upon testing the sword veil, it's my honor to expose your secret! That's a lot of sword! No wonder she's the head honcho! Your spirit is impressive, but how long before it breaks?
She can make shields with those slicers?
Well, of course!
Fight
My
without
blade holds
fear.
infinite potential!
Now we're ready.
It takes a true visionary to see that!
Crimson Thorn. No falling under my watch.
How dare you jump my blade!
Even the sturdiest shield can be broken. Dart forward.
How's this?
Rosetta!
I have you covered.
How dare you! This is not
Captain!
Loud and clear. Not now, not ever. Ha! Vane, aye aye. Shine as one. The astrophism. How's this?
Back all by herself. Mafia generals are no joke.
My, this is all it takes to impress you? I haven't even broken a sweat! The fearless choreography of my magic sword shall be dazzling and pierce your heart!
This?
Be careful! Mind if I crank up the tempo a little? You're not feeling our head!
What do you think?
Panacea.
Thank you.
Go out and mingle! Everyone loves a sharp partner! Sacred of the Veil, reveal thyself! Sword Ultra!
A bloom for everything. Beautiful, aren't they?
Come, quickly now!
Don't play too hard,
Through those swords! Smash those swords! The fewer she has, the weaker her defenses!
Suck it up. Sorry to trouble you. After me!
All of the swords have shattered. It's now or never. Now we're ready.
Oh, are you all so
It's now or never.
I did not think you would last this long. I can see why Galanza likes you so much. His lust for battle makes him rather reckless, doesn't it? I, however, am old. I grow weary of this farce. Weapons of legend, assemble! Ha! To battle! Hammer of thunder! Mjolnir! God. Pistol of Demons! Free Kumo! Where are you? Gave of Divinity! Caduceus! Fear of Legend! Gable!
I'll be right there.
Too much.
The stage is set for the Big Bang. Come on, come all! Let's enjoy the show.
I can still fight.
You still got work to do.
Let's get back in there.
It's a madhouse out here.
Now we're ready.
I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything.
If we don't destroy those weapons, they'll have us dancing to her tune all day.
Oh no!
You want more? I worked so hard to get that for my collection. Destroyed.
Well, now we're ready. I'll take the front line.
How beautiful are they?
Bad enough I took it out of its case.
What do you think? I will love you tender.
Full bloom. Spiral road. You aren't so tough now.
Excellent.
Doctor's in. Come, Crimson Sword.
How's this?
A bloom for X.
I needed that.
Where are you looking?
Conduction.
Full bloom.
What do you think?
Go ahead. Wow, you're so cool. Full bloom. Full sword.
Don't play too
The
hard.
fewer she has, the weaker her defenses.
Come, Crimson Thorn. Beautiful are they?
Now we're ready. Panacea.
What do you think? Fight harder.
How's this?
Come, Crimson Thorn. No falling under my watch.
If you want more, don't. Let's clean you up. Where you Interloper?
Time for you.
That was cool.
Do forgive me. Welcome to my garden.
Why won't you die?
Did you honestly think you were gonna stop us with a
Any
punch?
way you slice it, I will be the last one standing.
Fight without fear.
Rolling my blade, dance until all have fallen. Sacred of the veil, reveal thyself. Sword Ultra.
Beautiful art. Welcome to my garden. Drawn to my garden.
I beg your pardon. Not hearing my head. You leave me no choice.
Great timing.
Once more I call upon the superlative weapon. Where you look. Crimson Sword. Shall we conclude? For mercy.
What do you think?
Bad enough I took it out of its case. Does the name superlative weapon mean nothing to you? This does not bode well. How can you treat a masterpiece like that?
I have you covered.
Where are you?
Captain, loud and clear. Not now, not ever. Ha! Shine as one. Absolute zero.
Does the name superlative weapon mean nothing to you? Is this how you got Galanza to fall to his knees?
Beautiful.
Let us begin. Go, my legends! Delighting chaos! Now come. Oh God, Mallet, whose belly quakes with thunder! Smash them all! Oh, Pistol whose history is painted in red. Pierce them through! Oh, Shave whose divinity is made manifest. Unburden their souls! Oh, Fear whose legend is shrouded in shadow. Devastate their bodies! The final lock is upon us.
Refreshing.
Infinite superior!
You want more?
Bad enough I took it out of its case!
Ouroboros, I will love you tell.
How's this?
Crimson Sword! How can you treat a masterpiece like that? Does the name superlative weapon mean nothing to you?
Ready?
Now then.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Doctor's in.
Fight without fear!
Bloom.
Now we're ready!
Watch your step.
Panacea! Thanks.
Where are you looking? Simple life. Great. You're speaking my language. Spiral road. That should do for a few measures of rest.
You can't have the catalyst!
A lady deserves her thrills with such fervent tempo.
Do.
Full assault!
A blue.
Huh? Bingo! Ta-da! With this doohickey, we should be able to get the old Lyria back.
Come in, crew. Is everyone all right?
Hey, it's Roland. Is the Grand Cipher back to 100%?
Yes. We're on our way over right now.
You're getting it done. Thanks, pal.
So, any news on the catalyst?
We sort of ran into a minor hiccup, but it's safe in our hands now.
That's what I like to hear. Great job out there, everyone. I'm coming to pick you up now.
Thanks. We'll be waiting.
Roger.
I won't fail! Everybody run!
Lady! Fall back!
What is it this time?
That doesn't look right from up here. Oh no. Listen to me. You all need to get out of it.
Crap, move it!
We gotta jump!
No, 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 no! This is not happening!
Hey, boss.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure warden. Incoming!
Too late! Oh, Mama. Made it just in time. Roller!
Gotta get a little bit close there, huh?
Berate me later. Commander. Let's provide air support.
Roger.
Careful up there. It's tracking you.
What the hell am I looking at?
That's primeval god Excavalion, the divine guardian of this land.
Oh, crap. Get out of there. Everybody grab onto something. So that's how it's gonna be, you lumbering junk pile. Nobody touches my boy or my treasure and gets away with it.
It would be disgraceful to turn tail and run. It's up to us to pacify it.
Battle time, huh? We can do this!
Let's boogie.
This is Dagger. Thanks for the help in Seed Hollow. Reporting in. Glad you guys are alive.
Hey, what's up? Looks like we get to write out this doomsday scenario together.
This is Superstar. Requesting backup. We've got to stay tops in the oven. Roger that.
There goes one reactor!
I believe they insist in providing power to Excavalion. I've confirmed the number of reactors on his arms and torso. That must be a self-defense mechanism. Yes! Continue attacking the legs.
Glad to know it can feel pain. Keep up the punishment, gang.
Look out, everyone! A powerful attack is coming!
Get ready to avoid it!
It's aiming at the airship!
Let it. We'll keep it busy for you.
I'll circle in as well.
How's this?
Come, Crimson Thorn! We destroyed the reactors in the left foot!
Excellent. Now do the same to the other foot. No, wait. The missiles are raining back down.
We'll be blown to Kingdom Come.
Uh-oh! I think we made it mad!
It's still got tricks up its figurative sleeve. Be ready for anything.
Almost up yet?
By the stars! Get away from there right now!
Ah! This is the worst day ever!
Evade them, Zaffa!
I have eyes, don't I? Data! Our ship took a gut punch. Putting out the fire now. My guns are busted, but engine's still okay. Working on repairs. And we're only slightly worse for wear. Anyone who could still fly, follow me!
I'm sorry I failed to warn you of this peril. I didn't think Avia was here to trigger Excavalion's awakening. Though, after Manic Armor, perhaps I should have. Are they intentionally generating disasters?
Maybe. I mean, it seems like overkill to slap a primeval god away just to keep us from getting a catalyst.
Okay, I gotta ask. Are the primeval gods the same as primal beasts?
Never heard of these primal beasts. All I know is the primeval gods safeguard their respective islands.
As for my humble opinion, yes, Vern. I believe they are the same thing. Every Skydom has its own history and culture. Some local lingo is bound to be different.
Roland certainly seems knowledgeable about this subject, doesn't he?
The cannon is back in action. Give it another go.
Do forgive me.
Now we're ready! You're in my hands now!
Hit me, baby! I will witnessing the birth of the greatest...
All reactors on this leg!
Well done!
Here we go!
You looked up yet?
Panacea!
All this circling is making me queasy. You're paying for cleaning fees if you stain the deck. That lunkhead's blasting the ground around his feet. Pull back, all of you!
It's getting ready to attack! You can avoid it if you time it right!
Look for the red reactors on its torso. You can't miss them.
Oh, come on! It's down again!
The cannon is still in one piece. It should be usable again shortly.
Let's patch you up!
Don't deviate from the flight path, and fire the ether cannons if you can. It's hard enough not getting shot down. Shut up and do it. There's no cat in this family.
Boom! Nice shot! Did we win?
Nah, just knocked it down on all fours. Now what do we do? I see a red crystal exposed on Excavalian's back. If I had to guess, that core powers everything. Seems like entering repair mode leaves it weak and vulnerable. Are you ready, Zappa? As if you had to ask. All right, crew. Let's get trigger happy. Fire!
Boss, no hits confirmed.
What the hell?
Is that a barrier?
I didn't hear any explosions. How'd it go up there?
Excavalion won't go without a fight. It's protecting itself with a sand barrier. That flawless defense. They don't call it the primeval god of fortification for nothing. Dude, why are you praising that thing? If we don't do something, it'll get back on its feet.
I know! We can climb up its arm to get onto its back!
And once we're up there, we'll have more options.
Sounds like a plan to me. Come on. It's time to climb Mount Ugly.
Hey, Zappa, since we're kind of in a deadlock right now, would this be a good time to rest? I have visual confirmation. You're almost to the top.
I think I see it.
No, wait!
Holy crap! How do we beat this thing? Oh, no way! That's for it!
We weren't fried alive, but things haven't gotten any better.
Put everything into the next attack. It's all or nothing.
It's on now.
Another barrier! We're losers!
The last defense of a cornered foe. Please find a way to break through. The surrounding shafts are charging the core. You're in danger.
Now it's on. I'll take the front line.
Come, Crimson Thorn!
As long as that barrier's up, we can't hurt the core!
What's this?
Where you
All of the glowing cylinders have been stopped!
The barrier has been lifted. You can now hit the core.
All right, Jane, let it rip!
Stay with me.
Bring it home! It's now or never!
What do you think?
Nice! We got this in the bag!
Don't let your guard down. A foe is most dangerous when it's cornered.
I don't like the looks of this leaking mana. Whoa! What's it doing?
Excavalion is trying to force you off. It must be desperate if it's going to endure collateral damage.
I can't believe this.
Poor thing.
Too much.
You still got work to do.
Let's get back in there.
Boom, when they got launched into the air. Just see how they sneak down the giant's arm? Tracked its face? Oh, I want to try that.
If there is a next time, I'll pay you to take my spot.
Yes, but the damage the core has sustained can't be easily repaired. Dispel the barrier when needed, and with enough damage to the core, Excavalion will crumble.
That makes two. We're on a roll.
Where you
The barrier's gone! Attack the main core! Full bloom! You want more? Don't.
Come on, Skyfarer. Topple that sucker. You can do it. We believe in you.
Thanks. Just sit back.
You did it! Excavalion completely stopped moving! Holy camoli, boss! They knocked that sucker down! Mind blown. That's all I gotta say.
See, this is why I do all the hiring.
That crew packs a punch. Impressive, to say the least.
Can't walk anymore.
Whew. Same. My dogs are barking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're safe, Vern. And the catalyst? Do you still have it with you?
Got it right here.
Thank goodness. And all that's left is to rescue Lyria from Avia.
Yeah.
There's still one problem, though. How do we find Lyria when we don't even know where to look?
I've got that covered. I discovered where the red ship is going.
Whoa! Did you really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, really. They're heading to a place called Fondem, the Scarred Isles. Magma flows deep beneath the land. Not exactly what I'd call an ideal vacation spot.
It almost sounds like a volcano. Why would they go there?
I'll explain on the ship. Come, back to the Grand Cipher.
Hey, folks. Sorry to butt in. Me and the boys are gonna park ourselves right here. If you come across any curios while you're out there, come see us again. We'll trade you some great items for them.
Hope you give us the VIP treatment.
You got cheek, don't you? I can appreciate the hustle. You folks are tough. But if you really need me, just call. I'll come running. In the meantime, try not to kick the bucket. Got it?
Yeah.
Nice. Seems useful. Don't mind if I do. Well, all right. Great! Good stuff. Great!
Research complete.
Ooh, neat.